Oh boy.
Okay, that was a little less, thank God.
A little less.
Was.
This is like a prison made out of me.
Okay.
I could see
Sure,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Color's spot on.
Yeah, this is your background. This is great. This is...
Oh.
Wait, how did... Ooh, I'm sorry. That
How did
shouldn't
what?
be in two places.
What shouldn't be in two places?
You shouldn't have a trophy.
Yeah, should.
No.
How dare you!
No,
Take
but I
that
should
bicycle
have
away.
one though.
Why? Connie won.
No.
I want one. Mine was smaller anyway. It's not like clearly she won.
It was like
Hmm.
that's
Little
what it
runner
was.
up.
It
I
was
got a
like,
runner up.
yeah.
You took it
I
away
got
from
the
me.
big
I'm
bike,
sorry.
he got the little mini
That's like
tricycle.
pushing the second place kid off the stage.
No.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Well, anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of Master Debaters. No, ExacerDebaters.
ExacerDebaters. It's right there. Spelled out above your head.
Yep.
Yep, it's right there.
It's right
I can
above
see
my head. It's right above my
everything.
head. But yeah, this is where we take a topic for the week
Well.
and we debate on special questions that we have devised.
What
and
makes
you,
them special?
because we are really happy about them and we put a lot of love into
So
them.
they're questions.
No, they're our questions.
There are questions.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're special because they're ours.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay. This is my special sweater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that same level of special.
Yeah. But yeah, and so Connie won our Master Debater last week, and so now she is the Master Debater.
Rub it
And
in.
And she won to the chance to tell us that we are doing the topic Betelgeuse this week.
Betelgeuse.
You can
The
see in the
Betelgeuse.
bottom left corner of her little window is a little penny farthing. That is her trophy for the week. Yeah, and so we're going to be presenting questions. We'll have a straw poll for you guys to vote for who you think is the Master Debater of that round. Best 2 out of 3. We will have a new champion of the week.
Yes.
A new champion.
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 Right, so
Champion.
I think that's all we need to talk about before we get into this. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bark, bark, bark.
Alright. First.
So, first question: who you would hire to scare
Who
the
you'd
deets?
hire?
Who
Who you'd hire to
hire?
scare the deets?
Who to hire?
to hire?
Question mark?
Who to
Who to
hire?
lolly? Who today?
I feel like we're like translating these questions like into Mandarin and like back into English. And, like,
Who to hire? Who to hire? Who you hire to scare the beats?
to scare
Tigeron,
the
you do make a
deets.
point. We might
Yeah.
think about that.
Why not? Who would you hire to scare the deets?
Oh my God! Fine.
Who you'd hire to scare the deets?
Huda.
Please wait while Ryan fixes it.
There.
No, who would you hire?
Who-
Not
oh
who
my God.
Who you would hire to scare the
Who
deets?
you would hire?
A question isn't just the second half of a sentence with a question mark on it. There are rules.
It's not like spelling where your brain can figure out what's in between as long as the correct letters are there.
Okay.
What would you sandwich like?
Oh my God.
But yeah, so we have all of our champions up for you to see. Corey has Pennywise, Cucumber has Deadman, I have Casper the Friendly Ghost, and Connie has Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Alright, alright.
So let's go with Cucumber starting off today.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. All right, and you're on the clock.
Okay, so this is Deadman. His basic power is he's a fucking ghost, and he can go and he possesses people. Now, the reason he would be effective in this is, listen, if regular ghosts couldn't cut it, you need someone like Deadman, because he can basically possess someone's body, but not in the gross, like, way. Like, he'll just take over your body, and he'll say words from your mouth, and it'll sound like you. And so basically, he could get them to, like, fight their way out, or get them to do something scary, or say, like, hey, this house is haunted, we should probably move out. And the other person would be like, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And I think, I just think Deadman would. Oh, he's also known for dramatics. He's an acrobat. He's a performer, so he can bring a lot of that style and charm to the role. So I feel like he can think theatrically as he does these things. So he can do ghost shit, but then he can also possess people. So I think he's 1-2, and he's also not lethal like a couple of these kids. You just want him to leave. You don't want him to be dead. At least I don't. Hunk.
Honk. All right. Moving on to Corey.
Alrighty.
All right. And go for it.
Alright, Pennywise is the more extreme version of Beetlejuice in my mind, right? So, like, it's the last-ditch effort of, like, hiring someone to get someone out of your house. Pennywise will get it done. Maybe not in the way that you would particularly prefer, but he'll get it done. He scares the shit out of me. I think this is more of a personal answer to the question. If Pennywise showed up at my house, I'd be fucking gone. It's terrifying. It like has this illusion of being like potentially nice at first, right? Like all clowns are like, I'll be potentially nice, and then they're not, and they're evil and demonic, and they shapeshift like Beetlejuice, and it's just like it's like Beetlejuice turned up to the max, and he very well might kill you. So that's a real fear. It's a real thing to be afraid of. Very real. Beetlejuice might not kill you, like I don't know, like what happens to those people that go up in the ceiling, like those friends. But Pennywise can fucking kill you. I'm scared.
Honk.
Honk.
All right. And then Connie.
All right.
Go for it. Yeah.
All right. I went with Sir Frederick Krueger, aka Freddy Krueger. So the one thing people need is sleep. Delia Dietz uses sleep aids to fall asleep. So that's the one place that he is invulnerable, and he can invade into their mind and cause them to go crazy by not sleeping. Charles Dietz moved out of the city into the home because he wanted some peace and quiet. So if you take away his peace and quiet and you invade his dreams to where he can't get a good night's rest, or if Delia can't create her art, they're gonna want to leave. Freddy doesn't necessarily have to use lethal means, but I mean, in the dream reality, he can manipulate it however he wants. He can be as big as he wants, so he can still like extend himself, or he can, even in the real world, he can pose as like a human, but he can't like actually kill anyone in the human world.
Okay. Very well. All right. Now my turn. All right. So I chose Casper the Friendly Ghost because we've seen from the movie that Delia and Charles are not scared of the things that might make normal people scared. But if you show them, human kindness and nice feelings and such, they might just bolt out the door faster than you can say Casper.
Casper.
And there they go.
Yeah, and he would, like, peace and quiet is what Charles is after. He would have no time to have any time to himself because Casper would just want to play ball with him the whole time. And so Charles would just be, like, fed up complete with him. Delia would... she would be annoyed by Casper so much that, he would want to keep everything the same, and yeah. Okay.
Honk.
Honk.
All right.
Okay.
On the clock.
So the issue with Casper is that the original two are nice. They are nice ghosts. And they don't try to scare the Dietzes at first, but then at the end of the movie in Beetlejuice, they're dealing with the nice people. I don't know, they're not freaked out by the ghosts that are there that are nice.
See, the problem with Pennywise is that he's not a ghost. He's a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see your point.
And also someone in the chat made a good point for Mr. Frederick Krueger. Is that remember Dream Warriors? He's easily debeatable. If you have an imagination, you can take out Freddy Krueger.
Which, obviously, Delia, being an artist, would have pretty good imagination.
Yeah,
She
I feel like
would,
could
she
fight back
would.
pretty
She'd put up
strong.
a
Would.
good fight, but
would.
Charles would not. Charles would be gone.
Yeah.
He
He would just be like,
Dunzo.
here's a bunch of birds.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to be
Like-
left to my birds.
And Casper's
Birds.
like useless. By every definition of the word, just useless.
He's a
So
little
it's like,
kid.
he can't
He can't
really
even
be
move
annoying enough to be
anything.
annoying because he's a lovable, charming kid. He can't be scary, period. He sucks at that. And he's just like, he's just so, like, he's like a nice neighbor. He just happens to be in your house. It's like when the neighbor's cat comes to visit or something. You're like, oh, there's Casper again. Guess I'll leave a
So,
bowl
like,
out
so-
for him.
That's so true because Delia would basically end up talking to him, and then end up be she would end up being like his uncles, right? Their uncles. Like he would just end up being. She would just be like,
Oh, she'd be
yeah,
like Miss
yeah, go get
Crittenden.
me stuff. She'd be like, go get
Kerrigan.
my food, and he'd be like, okay, like.
No,
Yeah.
Be
he has
too
more respect for
nice.
himself than that.
Yeah. Pennywise has been defeated by children. Freddy Krueger's been defeated by children.
I mean,
Dead Man has taken on gods.
So would he even take the job? Would he even like?
Sure.
put
yeah,
all
wouldn't
of
this
his
be below
self
his pay
into
grade?
it?
No, he doesn't get paid. He's dead.
Yeah, but in those dead coins.
Sure, Connie. Sure. Dead coins. New cryptocurrency
Yeah.
Dead
from the
coins.
netherworld. Dead coins.
Yeah.
Necrofilm
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Casper just the dead version of Richie Rich? Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're the exact same design, yes. 100%.
Reed wants to know, what is Lydia doing in all of this? I think we've kind of eliminated Lydia because it's like, okay, so she's gonna
She's
go
gonna
be
stay.
safe
Oh, yeah.
with the other two,
Yeah.
right? That are nice, and
Yeah.
she's gonna be kind of exempt. But I mean, Beetlejuice does end up like trying to freak her out too because he doesn't understand. So he does because he tries to like do the snake thing, and then she's like, "Why? Why are you doing this?" Like she blames them in the movie. Remember?
She didn't understand that Beetlejuice did it on his own. Yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't
Right.
necessarily intended for her. I think he was still trying to scare the parents and the guest, and
then he's
she
like,
just
"Oh, hot
happened.
daughter."
Yeah.
Because we don't think that would happen with this bunch. Probably not Casper. Because again, I don't think that he's. I
Casper
don't think
would
that
do a
he's
Christina Ricci and
scary.
be like, "Oh, I want to keep you."
I don't think. I don't think that he's scaring the Deetses. No.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Wait,
That's
yeah, and I
what-
don't think Casper can
did
move
in the movie.
anything.
Hmm.
He's like
Just
actually
our hearts,
incorporeal.
Connie. Just our hearts. Fucking vanilla kid.
Fine.
Soft served ghost over there.
Half melted.
I just feel like Freddy would forget the assignment and slaughter everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It
see,
would no
the
longer
thing
be a
with
kid's
Freddy is that he's focused more on revenge against the parents that did it to him. So, I mean, I feel like if he was more like a freelance mercenary,
So
he would be
you
more
want
on
him to be
target.
Scary Terry, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
But you didn't pick Scary Terry. He was my number 2 pick, but I went with Dead Man.
Do you want to start the struggle?
The what? The strupple?
The strapple?
Oh, so you want to start a thruple? Okay. All right.
I mean, I'll have to ask, but okay.
All right, it is in the chat.
Straw pole.
Straw poll.
Oh, you just turned that into like a folk song.
Did I?
Oh no.
Oh, dang.
Cucumber versus Connie right now. Oh, and
Nice.
Cucumber's winning.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, Cucumber's more winning.
more winning. That's
More
me.
winning.
Yeah.
I'm more winning.
Oh, I got a vote for
Grr,
Cat.
grr, grr,
I got
grr.
2 votes for Cat.
Than normal.
Oh,
But
nice.
so far,
Thanks, everybody.
Cucumber is.
I did not think I was going to win this one.
All right. But yeah,
All right.
there's definitely various forms of horror that the Dietzes would experience from all of these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
here's the
really
deal.
like
Like,
Freddy as
Dead
an
Man's a
option.
good guy, but he can be scary, and he can do scary things.
Hmm.
Um, But I feel like Casper's a good guy, but he can't be scary. Freddy will kill people, and Pennywise is a fucking alien. Just gotta rub that salt in. Just a little.
Oh no.
I do like Freddy as an option because I think like just getting into their dreams, just like that would suck.
Yeah, you hit them where it hurts in their sleep. If you can't sleep, then you go crazy.
I just imagine Delia, like Freddy starts doing something and she's like in her coma sleeping and she just tries to throw something to like make him go away.
Turn
and
off,
try
like,
to
the
turn off
TV?
Like no.
Yeah.
And just Freddy's just like, oh.
It's like, it's this bitch again.
Yeah, I feel like she would be so bored by him. It would give him a complex.
He'd
Oh,
be like,
no.
she's not afraid of me. Why?
Oh no.
Just
All
hat
right.
in his
That's the
hands.
thing that
just,
sends him into therapy.
He's getting,
She just wasn't
he's
scared
like at the
before.
salon getting his claws polished. Just, I don't know what's wrong.
I don't know what's wrong. Is it me? Is it her? I don't know.
Moving on to the next question. We have best place to haunt in your afterlife. So if your car ran off the road into and you woke up haunting someplace, where would be the best place that you would enjoy to haunt for the rest of your forever? All right. So
Forever?
Rest of your forever.
the rest, yeah, your personal forever. So Corey has Disney World.
Disney World.
Yeah. Cucumber has Yosemite.
Don't ever do that.
So, I have a McMaster Car Warehouse, and Connie has a comic book game store. Yes.
Like local game shop.
Local game shop. All right, and since I
Y'all aren't thinking fourth dimensionally. I got this in the bag. Let's go!
Okay. So yeah, I will go first since I stopped. I ended last. All right. So, reason I chose McMaster Car, for me personally, it is a warehouse. That's an interesting noise.
What?
I don't know what's
It's like
happening.
the world's tiniest cars puttering.
You said it too many times and now it happened.
Right. So they have basically everything you could possibly want to use for building. They are they're a machine shop. They are they have everything on stock that you could use to build literally any prop imaginable. And so basically every night when everyone went home, I would just build random shit, and they would come in the next morning and there would just be props everywhere that have magically spawned into existence. And that would be just my favorite thing to do for the rest of eternity, is just make things where people just see them randomly pop up. All right.
A very personal answer. Yes.
It is a personal answer. All right. And then going with Connie.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right. I picked your local game store / comic book shop. So the reason why I went with that is so that every time new comics would come out, you would be able to read them first. Because at night when the shop shut down, you would be left to your own devices. So you could just catch up on all the new comic books that came out, or catch up on all of your reading that you missed out. So it would literally just be like a library of comic books at your disposal that you could kind of continue to entertain yourself with in the afterlife, as well as board games. So when people would come in to play like board games on like game night or something, you could be the ghost that like moves pieces, and then hey, I didn't move my piece, and kind of start like an argument. So you could still be super mischievous but still get to enjoy board games even if you can't necessarily play them because you're a ghost. So you could still be involved. And then also one of my things is, if there was Friday Night Magic, I would be the ghost that flips the table at the end of the night.
Oh, that's tempting.
Right? Every
good.
Friday night.
Good.
And you don't tell the newbies. That's like their initiation. You just wait till the table flips.
All right. Going with Corey.
All right.
And go.
Disney World has it all, right? So, okay, so there's plenty of people coming in from all over the world, right? You can mess with new people, get to know new people, that sort of thing. Fun. You can ride roller coasters. You can watch a bunch of different movies, things to do that is fun and active as a ghost, things to fuck with as a ghost. You can mess with like the animatronics, make them do weird things. That'll be fun and scary. But also, you can go and you can take a break. There are like abandoned places. There are places away from the crowds at Disney World. You can go and relax away from the crowds if you want, it's like too much noise, stuff like that. Also, Disney World's going to be there for a really long time. Disney World's going to be around. And even when Disney World stops being around, they're going to build something on top of it. It's going to get bought by somebody, and somebody's just going to be... So it'll always be something. It'll always be something. New meaning to the Haunted Mansion, yes.
And the one in Disney World is actually prettier. I like that one better.
Disney World's big! It's fucking huge!
It's well done.
Well done. All right, Cucumber.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Yosemite because it's a nationally protected park. It's beautiful and it's gonna stay beautiful. And if like I need the human interaction, I can go haunt some campers or something, like as they're telling scary stories, or I can make myself kind of spookily appear on Mirror Lake, or like walk across creeks and stuff. Like I'd rather be part of like new old school fable style ghost stories than like I'm gonna haunt your phone, kid. Fuck you. I just think there's something beautiful about a classic ghost in a big open space. Plus, it's like, I don't know, I think I would get bored scaring people or being around people, so it's like I could, just chill out at the top of Half Dome and see like 3 people a day or something, or I could go and I just think I'd have a great time. Soothing sounds, just hang out in nature. I figure, because I'm thinking in eternity, right? I feel like that comic shop, that's going to close. That's gonna be a Taco Bell in like 5 years. And that Disney World, you'll get sick of those guests. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
We don't have
And
to honk them yet.
All right. Well, you can respond, Corey, with that now. You got 5
Well,
minutes.
yes, so I understand that this crowd, especially, like, you get sick of the guests. You don't have to cater to them. Neither do you, in any sense, right? You're a ghost. Like, fuck them. Like, you can fuck up their day. Or you can, like, make a kid stay. Like, either way. Like, right? You're like, I'm fucking sick of people. Like, she's being mean. Like, ice cream on ground. Ice cream on ground. Yeah, throw them on the coaster. Make the animatronic not work when they go through the ride. So they're just it's
tie 1,000 balloons to the stroller.
Or you can make a kid stay, right? Like suddenly, like a balloon floats over to you. Like that'd be so much fun. And
Not
again, you can like go.
Sorry,
It is your turn. We're arguing right now.
Yeah, we're arguing.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all right,
Yeah, I was gonna say, not if you've seen Billy's balloon. Balloons will kill you. It's a great cartoon, Corey. Check it out. Yeah. So again, I feel like Ryan's is less haunty and more just like retirement plan. I guess mine's kind of retirement plan too.
Retirement plan.
So I was going to haunt a movie theater, but I just feel like they're all gonna tank in the next 10 years, and I figure if I'm haunting that space, something else. I don't want to end up haunting a fucking shoe store. That's the thing. Like, I would want to haunt a movie theater to see movies forever, but it's like, if that place moves, I'm stuck, right? Them's the rules. But that's why I'm like, Yosemite, because it ain't going anywhere. Comic shop is
I'm
cool,
worried
but
about
what
the
happens-
McMaster. Yeah, the McMaster, like, there's a lot. You're not going to see a lot of people. You're going to be very.
There's the
Exactly,
same people,
like,
yeah. But
You're basically, your plan is to be an elf. Like
Yeah.
old school elf. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna like fix some cobbler shoes while he sleeps.
Yeah,
sounds like
in the
fun.
middle of the night.
Yeah, like Disney World is cool, but yeah, you'll I feel like after like 1,000 years, you're gonna get a little burnout. Just a little burnout. Because it's
Did
not
you
like
go
a
to the
real
abandoned
place.
parts? You can go to the abandoned parts and like hang out in the abandoned
There's
parts.
not really.
Yes.
In Disney World? Disney World?
Well,
I feel like a lot of that park is used.
A lot of it is, yes.
Yeah,
there's
well
still
used.
abandoned-
Born to the ground, you might say.
Yeah.
I like Yosemite. Again, I'm worried about like the people. You're gonna get really lonely after a while.
I mean, here's the thing: the camp people all the time. I'd only be by myself, like deep winter. But even then, there's crazy people who'll still go like try and camp out and fire.
You can make
season and
friends
stuff.
with the ranger. You could make friends with the rangers, stuff like that.
For sure. And if I get bored, like I can scare a whole bunch of squirrels into like attacking camps, and I can.
Mm.
I really want to like pull a Master Splinter and appear in people's fires and stuff.
Oh.
Right as they're telling the ghost story.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I want to enhance their experience and be like, oh my god, we gotta go back. And I want to like fuck with ghost hunters, never show up for them, but show up for everybody around them. Hands on, like while I'm like lifting someone else's tent into the sky.
And they're like,
great
we know
plans.
there's ghost activity, and it's like 20 yards away. Someone else is getting it, and it's like, damn it.
I'd like leave them stickers or something. I couldn't.
I do like
you were visited by the ghost.
yeah, MJO,
Like Ghost was here.
Friendly neighborhood ghoster man.
Yep. MJ Snow says no, Disney would find a way to make you work for them if you were.
Just
Yep.
slap a spectral name tag on you.
Oh my
Hope you
god!
like living in your ghost car.
Yep, and then put you on the schedule.
No.
Oh no!
I mean, Disney is evil like that, but I don't know how they would actually do that. So I don't think that that's valid.
They have the dark magics.
They do.
Chernobog is corporate. I'm just saying.
Huh.
I mean, it makes sense.
Just one of those meeting rooms. Doors get kicked in. Bum, 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 bum. All right, gentlemen. Let's talk about our quarter returns here.
And like for some reason I feel like Chernobog would be the one who would do the Riker maneuver on like a office chair.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yes.
Oh no.
And this is why so many people turn to the dark side.
We're not even fighting anymore.
All right, I'll open
Let's
up
start
the
the
poll.
poll.
Yeah. Sentimentally, I like Disney World and I like comic books.
Mm.
I just don't. I'm just like, all right, ghosts last forever, right? So what will last with me?
That does make sense.
Yosemite has some staying power, but again, like, but also the comic book store, right? You can take all the time to read all those books, especially if you like take them and you hoard them away somewhere. You could just like.
What happens when some asshole kid buys the next issue that you need? Like, what if it's really popular and you'll never know? Like, if Death of Spider-Man came out, but you're a ghost, so you can't stop people from buying them. So, like, maybe you can read them at night, and then you're just like,
No, but you could like put them off to the side like at night while the shop is closed. So it's like,
Like,
oh, that's
go
weird. I
hide
thought
them
we
in the
had
roof or
extra.
something.
Yeah,
Cool, that's
exactly. Or if there's like that first edition of like, Spider-Man 1 or something like that, you're just like, ha ha ha, float this to the back.
Cool. Amazing fancy number.
Looks like we've got 4
We'll
votes
reprint
for
of that.
Cucumber, and then we've got
wait.
2 votes for Game Store for Connie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the game stores thing sounds fun, but I would feel so bad about messing with people's board games. I really like people to have a fair game.
But see, that's why it would be the local, because like whoever would be there like the most, they would kind of be like a usual. So if they were the dick that was showing up every week, you could totally mess with them.
It would be so cool, like if you're like at like totally chill with the owners of the place, and like they would leave like a Ouija board out for you, so you could like talk to everybody. It's like it's like he's got 4 aces.
Yeah.
Like,
He's still got 4 lands. Oh shit!
Like,
Oh, John's right. If comics keep disappearing, someone's getting fired. You're gonna ruin someone's life.
Oh no.
that's why you're friends. That's why you have to get to be friends with the owners. So they set aside, like, what's your favorite comic? Spider-Man.
You ghostly like hack into the computer and give yourself a pull list, and then just like never show up to pick up your comics.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. So then it's always done in the inventory, ready to go. It's like, oh well, this person should have picked it up. Floats to the back.
I just want to. These should all be short films. I'm all about this.
All right. Well, it looks like Cucumber, you're already our winner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bleh.
So,
Well, damn.
yeah.
Good luck, everybody else.
Oh no, because now you get to pick the topic.
Yeah, we still have another question for shits and gigs.
We do have another question for Shits and Giggles, and the one I chose for Shits and Giggles would be, what would you transform into to scare people? So when
Pick me, pick me.
Yeah?
Connie knows.
Connie
I
knows.
already know.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm
so this
assuming
is-
it's like
Yeah,
how
prefacing
she
with,
would open the
like
face.
the way that they at the very end of the movie they try and do their scariest faces and try and do their best to scare the Deetses, but they never really get to do their stuff. But if we had to do similar things, what would we turn into? So yeah. So Connie, you ready?
Wait, are we picking all of ours first,
Yeah, we're
or are we
picking
just
them.
going
Oh.
down the line?
Picking them.
Yeah, right. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, so pick.
Okay, so mine would be Demogorgon style, to where all the features on my face would completely be gone. Yeah, and just kind of turn into a pod, and then it would just open up like a flower into just rows and rows of teeth.
That sounds scary. Yeah.
Yep.
I've thought
That-
about this.
I feel like there was a monster like that in Resident Evil at some point. Like it looked like a normal person, and then it went.
Yes, it was like those dogs that like would crawl on the
Yeah.
ceiling and come after you.
Yeah.
They were like the
Oh yes,
pre-Demogorgons.
their face is like, yes, it was
I
bad.
want to turn into those super fast parasite thingies that hang off of the Cloverfield monster.
Oh yeah.
They're just like all jaws and legs and super fast and snappy. Like you don't have time to register it, which I think is a little scarier because I think most ghosty things, when you look at them long enough, you're like, it's not so bad. But this one you don't have a chance. You're like, chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chance. I have no idea. I generally try not to think of scary things.
Oh man!
Arugula.
You're the one who's scaring, so you get to actually have the fun. So you don't have to be worried.
Yes.
I don't.
Dispense pain, so you never feel it. That's. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the general rule. That's why I was so ready.
You looking around your room for scary things?
Yeah.
And you
You
did a
don't
really
think
bad
about
job
scary-
avoiding scary things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they're already in your room,
Light bulb. Carpet.
USB
Water
port.
bottle.
Let's go with Let's go with like a. So okay, go with me here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Cat
look,
Thulu.
A what?
Cat Thulu.
Cat
yeah.
Thulu?
Okay.
Cat Thulu.
Cat Thulu.
Cat
Yeah.
Thulu.
I would just
Not
want to
crack
double hug it.
kitten,
A
but
double hug it.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Hmm.
Oh, I changed my mind. I'll be Chainsaw Lady from Resident Evil 4.
Chainsaw Lady? Oh. You changed it. Okay. Chainsaw Lady.
No, I'm gonna change my mind.
All right. And I will go with just basically a normal human, except without any facial features at all. So just blank.
No teeth?
Nothing. No eyes, no nose, just bald, just completely blank.
Beware my bowling ball.
It's Slenderman Ryan.
Slenderman Ryan, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, except without a suit, you're just wearing like a nerdy screen TV.
T-shirt.
All right. So let's get going on this last question. Connie.
Okay,
Here
I'll
we
go first. All right, so my transformation would be into a Demogorgon-like creature with a pod head that then opens up like a flower with just rows and rows of teeth, no facial features or anything, just kind of like a maw of teeth, because I think that would just terrify people because of A, how small I am, they're not expecting it, and then B, the flower is right at most people's kneecap, so I would just be able to take them out at the knees. Yeah. And just for some reason, just the idea of like somebody's face completely just opening up like in an unnatural flower type or like pod like way would creep people out, and just having the rows of teeth be like ready to go. Oh man. And then I would have oh man, that'd be so cool. And then I would have the Demogorgon call, so it'd be like a deep guttural like growl type clicking noise, so it would be relatively innocuous.
Honk, honk.
All right. My turn. All right. So, going with the nerdy Slender Man. So the way I'm thinking of this happening is like it's a dark house. You're walking down a hallway, and you suddenly see like a silhouette step into the hallway, look and turn to you, and it's just enough light that you can make out a shape, and it starts walking closer towards you. And you start to realize that there's no facial features to make out. So, like, you can't
Fix that
discern...
with a Sharpie.
you can't discern the expression, you can't discern the intent. It's just walking towards you and with a very distinct step. Like, it is just closer and closer.
Time step.
And yeah, just like the not knowing what it's going to do or anything like that just seems terrifying to me. Yeah, just the unknown of what it could be.
What was the first one I said?
Parasite.
The thing off
The
of
little
Cloverfield.
parasites off.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't like either of these. I'm gonna change it again. I'm gonna be that one.
There you.
That one. I'm still going with Resident Evil 4. That game made an impact on me. But I'm gonna go with the one random zombo that busts out of the locker that's already on fire somehow. That thing is so fucking stupid, but so fucking scary for no reason. It has no right to be there. It has no right to exist. Because, like, there's no smoke coming out of the locker. It's just a locker. And then all of a sudden, bam! And it's just something on fire running at you, arms outstretched. You don't have time to process. That's what I'm going with. I don't even need a minute. I'm just going to yell about that. It's like the Human Torch, except in pain and trying to kill you.
Oh my god.
Cool. All right. Well, if you're not going to take a minute, then we'll just move right on to Corey.
Did
Then
you
we'll
even
just
start
give
my
a
timer?
minute.
I did. It's there.
I didn't do that in 15 seconds. You started it late.
Yeah, I did. But you
Yeah.
were changing your mind while you were saying...
A lot.
Okay, fine. All right, we're moving to Corey. All right, Corey.
Okay, so here I'm going. So think Cat Thulu / like Flurkin-ish, but like gross Flurkin. Like, okay, here's let me paint you the picture. It's about lulling them into a false sense of security, right? Like it's like, oh, like there's a kitty cat, and like, oh, come here, and you're trying to entice the cat towards you. You're trying to get it to come closer to you, and all of a sudden, its mouth opens, and all of these like fucking tentacles like come at you and like, blah, and they come get you, and like that would be terrifying because like. Just a second ago, you were trying to entice it to get closer to you, and now you can come grab you. And there's like slime and tentacles, and not good and scary. I don't like it. Cat Thulu. Cat Thulu.
Cthulhu.
Gotcha.
I would adopt Cthulhu because
Yeah.
Tentacle Baby, come here.
All right.
It's not nice. It's not a nice one.
I just like that it's Cthulhu, but it has enough Cthulhu's powers, just its looks. So it's
Yeah.
like, it could make your brain implode, but no, it's just little mouth tentacles.
Well, no, it does make your brain implode because it uses
so
the
cute.
cuteness of the cats. It drives you crazy so that it's like, I'm gonna love you and squeeze you till eternity. And then your brain just turns to mush. So then the cat actually
can't
controls
handle-
you.
As a dog
cute-
person,
it
that will
can't
go one of
handle
two
the
ways
cute.
from you. Like, oh, this thing's all right, or oh, guess it's going out the window.
How is it going out the window? You've already gotten close enough for it to get you with its tentacles.
So wait, is it cat-sized?
Ooh,
Yeah.
or is
Not
it
the
Cthulhu
tentacles.
size?
Wait, then how does it move? It's just dragging them on the ground? Is it...
Have you
It's
not
like
seen Captain
interdimensional.
Marvel? Have you not
So
seen
it's like a
the
flurkin.
Flurkins?
Yeah, it's a flurkin.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's a flurkin.
Like a flurkin.
What the flurkin?
Oh, I was about to ask
Yeah.
what a flurkin was. I forgot. I forgot most of that movie.
Oh, Goose is
How
the cat.
dare
and he has,
you.
like, the
Yeah.
big tentacles. Like,
I remember Goose. I
Yeah.
don't remember what he was.
Yeah.
He's a flurkin.
Okay, I guess.
It's like
Yeah, but
Um,
see, even worse.
I hate the Demogorgon option.
that means it's
I
good.
hate them all. I hate them all. Actually,
Bad
I
bad
would
dreams
be-
for Corey tonight.
yep.
Oh,
don't
no.
like them.
Nope.
That's what you have to look forward with my scare. It's just like bam, it's one and done. You're startled and then you're scared.
Mm.
So you get the 1-2 punch.
No, we cannot eat Cat Thulu. No, cannot eat
No.
Cat Thulu.
If you're fast enough, sure.
I think I'll open up the poll.
No.
Might
Yeah,
as well.
open up the poll. You want to? Oh god.
Yeah.
Did I do what?
So, I want to show you guys the like this. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. So I have art up, and this is my only piece of scary art. It's Cthulhu. He is a cat.
That's oh
This is why.
There's a cat
Oh,
in
that's
front of him.
cute.
Yeah, it's Cthulhu with a cat.
Cthulhu with a cat.
But this is my idea. This is my idea.
Wait.
So
Yes.
you merge them together, a la The Fly.
Mhm.
So does that mean there's like a
There's a
Cthulhu
Ducktulu?
somewhere? Where it's like, it looks like Cthulhu, but it's just like, it just wants to fuck around with yarn and it's got like a little wavy tail.
Yes! Yes! Fucking yes!
It is the Elder God! Meow.
Just like, give it some catnip and rolls. Eyes go really big, like all of its eyes.
Oh my god.
And then it just
Oh.
rolls
Giant
around, like,
Cthulhu rolling around in the ocean.
Tsunami
And that's how the
happens.
mountains were
But it
made.
just seems so happy. It's just so happy about it.
Corey's winning. Her cat Cthulhu is off the charts.
Cthulhu!
Is that scary though?
Yes, you're trying to get it to come towards you, and all of a sudden it's like. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, no,
It's
it's
like-
you're saying what you would transform into to scare people. So
Yeah,
it's not like
I
you're
would
adding
transform
something.
into the cat. I would transform into the cat that had tentacles in its face. Ah, la, la, la.
Come on, guy on fire coming out of a locker.
I'm just saying, flower face full of teeth.
I do hate the Demogorgon. I hate it. I hate
Oh,
it
he's
a
so
lot.
cute. Little flappy lips.
We got to vote for Connie.
Oh,
Nobody expects your face exploding into rows of teeth.
that is true.
This is
And I
true.
love how much of that suit was practical.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me happy.
Mm,
It does.
the good suit.
Practical
Good.
effects are cool.
That's a nice suit.
All right, I say we're probably good on our votes. So, Corey, you are the runner-up this week.
Yeah, but guess what? You don't
Yay!
get a little trophy, because
I don't get a little trophy.
No. What if you are the littlest trophy?
Aw.
Yeah, see?
Wait, no, you can't
Cucumber
have a
is
trophy
the
and a
littlest trophy.
All right, so Cucumber, what is our
Yep.
topic for next week?
Shit.
Shit.
And what do you want your real trophy to be?
Oh.
Ooh, I want my
What do you want?
Betelgeuse trophy to be the ugly sculpture.
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Which one? Because there's two,
The
right?
main one with the legs, the one that looks like a little,
Gotcha.
little scorpion.
The one that flips upside down and then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
The one that
Perfect.
tries to kill her.
Yeah. I will not be killed by my art.
Do you think I want to die like this?
We did Overwatch already.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around the room. I'm pulling a Corey. I'm looking around the room. Puppets, lamp,
Lamp.
tankard,
Lamp.
sword.
Lamp.
Lamp's a good choice. Solid choice.
We did Fifth Element already, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Didn't we?
Yes.
We did it when we were on the other format.
I see. I see. Well, I'll let
I
you
think.
pick that one because I feel like it's a you thing. And then what else?
Have we done Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Well, shit.
I don't know why I
Yeah,
just thought of that.
Avatar verse, or Avatar: The Last Airbender, so that we might have an excuse to do Korra
Avatarverse.
as well. Avatar: The Last Airbender will be
Cool.
Oh, okay. So just Avatar, not Korra. Avatar.
Both.
yes.
Or
Yeah.
Avatar. No,
Or
no,
Ava-
Hey, I don't want it to be the
Avatar-verse.
universe,
Just
Ryan, because
Avatar.
then we can now visit this universe twice.
oh, I see.
This
I
is
see.
Yeah,
True,
so it's
yeah.
Avatar, and then later we can do.
Ha ha ha!
Ah,
That didn't work.
Noggin.
that's big brain move, man.
Big brain. Big brain.
Lots of chakas.
Big brain, tiny body.
Mhm.
Tiniest trophy. Big brain.
Big brain, tiniest trophy.
The
Awesome.
name of your album.
Necro, we've already done Dune. Otherwise, I would do Dune again.
But we
I'll
did
probably
do
do Dune
without-
again when the new movie comes out, because I think I'm going to have lots to yell about.
Yeah.
That's fair. Which means we all have to see it. So you can't yell about it until we all
yeah.
see it.
That's
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
question. Everyone at the studio has to see the new Dune.
It's not
Oh,
even a question.
that's a
I'm gonna see it.
prereq now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's in your contract.
it is. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, I signed something? What?
Yeah. In fact, sorry,
What?
Corey. It's actually in your contract. You have to see it with us all in person.
Oh.
Better gas up in December. That's
Fair
called
enough.
entrapment.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh.
Actually, no, it's not even close.
No.
It seemed like it was funny.
All right. Well, thank you all very, very much for helping us out deciding who the master debater of the week is. Which this week is Cucumber. We're doing Avatar: The Last Airbender next week.
Chaka-doo, 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 chaka-doo,
And in a couple hours, just a couple hours, we'll be back on Twitch, 7:30 Pacific Daylight Time for Trash to Piece Theater. We're doing 2 more of the X-1 series for radio plays. Come make us do funny lines and sing our songs.
Yes.
It'll be a very good time. So
Very
come
good.
It'll be a
check
hoot.
us out over there.
Yeah,
Hoot and a half.
Mhm.
A hoot.
hooty hoot.
I would say 2 hoots, actually.
It'll
not
be a
just a hoot
hooty
and a half.
and a blowfish.
Ah!
Ah! It is a high standard.
Mhm. All right, y'all. See ya in a little bit.
Okay,
See
bye.
ya!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.